Hey you guys, it's your girl Deborah. Welcome back to my channel. I am a crochet artist. I love creating small, easy how-to crochet tutorials for beginner crocheters. I also dabble in the business side of crochet as well. I love this art and I love what I do. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about donations. I belong to a crochet group and we do donations all the time. We are always making some. We get together, we come up with some organization we're gonna donate to, and that's what we do. Most of the things that we donate is hats, because hats are more universal. You know, we can donate to any organization with hats. Right now we're doing the Infant Crisis Center, and then other things that you can do is the Children's Hospital. But we sent a whole bunch of hats to Africa as well. These are things that I like doing because I feel like it's a blessing. I know God blessed me with the skills and the ability to create with these hands. And I am pretty good at crocheting. So I feel like if God blessed these hands to be able to create something out of the clear blue sky, out of string, the least I can do is donate and give a little bit of my time. So I'm on here to encourage people to donate. Donate some of your crochet art to different organizations that's in need. So the first thing I wanted to suggest was the hats. Hats can be given to the homeless. They can be given to the Infants Crisis Center, like I said, and any of the shelters around. People are in need for these items. The next thing would be scarves. You can put scarves and hats together or give them out separately. Scarves is another great thing that is in need, especially coming up on winter time in a little bit. So it's time to start donating scarves and hats. And not to mention the scarves and hats don't take up very much time. You can do an infant hat in about 30 minutes, especially if you are a seasoned crocheter. You can do a infant hat in about 30 minutes. An adult hat will take you probably about an hour, a little bit more than an hour. You may even can hit 2 hours if you're a new crocheter, but they still don't take up a whole lot of time. And they can all be done with a single crochet. If that's all you know, that's all you have to do is do it in a single crochet, as well as a scarf. Scarf is one straight line. You can do it as simple as you would like to. A scarf is one straight line and stack on top of that one foundation chain, and before you know it, you got a whole scarf for somebody to wear. So those are two good things that you can donate that's well needed. The next thing is baby blankets. Baby blankets gonna take you a little bit more time depending on what yarn you decide to use. If you use a 4-weight yarn, of course it's gonna take you a little bit more time than it would if you use a chunky yarn with a chunky hook. So, you know, but it's something that's needed in the infant world. You know, when you have to go to the hospitals, you know how many babies don't have a blanket to go home with. It is really nice to be able to hand a parent, a struggling parent especially, a little blanket for their baby. So if you get a chance, or if you like making blankets, consider making a blanket for the Infant Crisis Center or the Infant Center at the hospital. But they can also be donated to the women's shelters and also any homeless shelters. Mind you, if they go there, they're going to take their baby with them 9 times out of 10. So I'm pretty sure they could use those type of crochet items. The next thing is washcloths. You never think of I never thought of washcloths. But if you think about it, people need washcloths. They do. So if you are able to make washcloths, donate washcloths. That's a good and easy project. It only take you probably 30 minutes to an hour to make a washcloth. I'm just putting it out there. Make sure you make your washcloths in cotton so they can be able to wash them and reuse them again. But washcloths are very easy, and there's something that's always needed, and they're easy to make, so you can feel free to donate. You can make a whole stack of washcloths over some time and donate them to any one of the community centers or any one of the homeless shelters or any one of the infant crisis centers. All the same organizations need about the exact same thing. So that's another good thing, washcloths. Now, the next thing that I'm going to give you, which is the last thing as well, is something that's close to my heart. I have a mom that has been dealing with breast cancer. She's recovered from breast cancer, and then I have a cousin that's also has been dealing with breast cancer. My cousin came to me and asked me to make her some implant boobs. I'm like, what is that? I had even never heard of it before, but because she asked me, I had to go look it up. So I found that there is a whole organization that all they do is crochet breast implants. And it's a whole thing. I've never made one yet, but I do have plans to make some. But they're a whole organization that only make crochet breast implants for women that had to have both their boobs removed. And they just put them in their bras, and it gives them the form that they want as a woman. So I didn't know about it. I had no idea until she mentioned to me. I had no idea that this was a whole thing. So if you are able to do, and if you do want to do it and you don't know how, or you've never seen it before, I'm gonna leave a link down below. It's a video that I found on YouTube. I'm just gonna leave that video down below, and it has a full tutorial on how to make these crochet breast implants. It's a pretty cool little organization. You have to find what's available in your area. I'm pretty sure, because I don't know, and I haven't even found where it's available in my area right now. But I'm pretty sure it's at a hospital or something like that. So that is another great donation. So if you know of any other crochet ideas that I could use to donate to different organizations, or if you know an organization that need donations, leave it down below, and it'll give us some ideas, and I will also share it on my channel to kind of maybe boost some donations towards that company or towards that organization. Do you donate? Do you give your handmade crochet items out to the community? Do you share your love for crocheting with other people? If you do, kudos and congratulations. That's where you're supposed to be. But if you do not, I want to encourage you to start donating a little bit of your art, a little bit of your hand art, and a little bit of your crochet ideas with the community. God blessed us with the ability to make something with our hands. So with that being said, if you can make a few hats, get with a few of your other crochet friends, and you guys come up with some type of organization, the homeless shelter, homeless people, because you can hand them out on the side of the road, homeless people, whatever. If you are a person that can create with your hands, I want to encourage you to donate your items to the homeless shelters and whoever else is in need. Okay, you guys, that's all I have. I hope this video inspires you to want to donate a little bit of your time, a little bit of your craft, a little bit of your art to the community and give back just a little bit. God has blessed us with some beautiful abilities, and I think it's time that we all work together to help our communities out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you can be notified once I upload new videos. Don't forget to hit that like button. It shows YouTube that you like my video, and it'll push it out to more people. Until next time, act, look, and think like a winner. The days you don't, dress it up. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.